What's up nerds, I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want.
Like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Welcome back to Bounty of One. We are gonna jump in with Sarah again this time. Haven't played her in a while. And also I'm up to Infamy level 7 and I have not looked at what that brings up from 5, I think. So Infamy level 0 is regular Infamy level 1. Base cooldown of a dash is augmented by 100%. You move 10% slower. All foes projectiles are now move 30% faster. Invulnerability time after taking damage and dashing is reduced by 50%. That's why I always take so much damage. Increase the number of foes trying to catch you by 15. Charger foes are 50% more common and shooter foes are 50% more common. This will be my doom. Absolutely. Now before we start, I'm gonna say it one more time. I said it before and yeah, again, I'll say it one more time and I think I'll make a little short about it. To unlock characters, to unlock Nigel, you just have to win one round in any Infamy level, as far as I know. So maybe it's not the first win, maybe it's the second win after you are Infamy level 1, possibly, not sure. To unlock All-In, you have to get your cooldown reduction or your cooldown to 50% or lower. That takes a while, that is hard if you don't get the right upgrades, but just everything that decreases your ability cooldowns, take it, get it down to 50% or lower, you will get an achievement and All-In along with it. And also, I heard that there is another character that you can get if you spend 50 or more gold nuggets on the black market. That one I'm trying to work towards. I'm not 100% sure if that is actually correct or not. So once I know that, I'll probably do a little like tutorial short, basically. Yeah, reduce the cooldown of dashes and abilities by 15%. Stuff like that. You want that for All-In because your cooldowns right here should be below 50% or 50% or lower. Here, technically with Sarah, I really want to go with a attack speed build, but we're gonna start with a blue attack damage just so that we can kill these goblins in one hit. But recently off camera, I made a attack speed build and I think I recorded a little bit of it just so that I can make it short because my attack speed was over 20. I was achievement hunting basically a little bit at least and I got over 20 shots a second and that was hilarious. Maybe we can do it this time too because no matter how, even if you have weaker shots, it doesn't matter if you shoot over 20 times a second, you basically kill everything on screen. And even bosses are quite easy. Right, I really need to look out for shooting enemies because they are always the bane of my existence. And if I can get the ability to slow projectiles around me, that would be nice. Or to block projectiles, because if I slow projectiles, then it also slows my own. Alright, once again, only gray. We're gonna go for attack speed. I also want to increase our critical chance a little bit, but it's just mostly attack speed that I want right now. Shoot an orbiting projectile regularly. Interesting. With an aura that slows enemies near you or heals one time for every time you gain a level. We're gonna go with the orbiting projectiles because they are quite fun. It's just when enemies get too close, you just have your orbiting bullets that do the exact same damage as your regular bullets. Or projectiles. I don't know if they are actually bullets, they look more like darts. Alright, level up. Give me, yeah, more attack speed, that's great. We're already at 3 per second. And by the way, with the over 20 shots a second, I also got the ability that lets me shoot backwards as well. I'm gonna go for crit now that we have a 10% chance. I get the shoot in both sides and that was just hilarious. Because in both directions you have the same attack speed, so I basically shot 40 shots a second or more than that because again I got higher. I think I got over 30 shots a second if I remember correctly. Projectiles slow down enemies, great. Permanently raise your attack speed, but half your shots are less precise. No thank you, I don't like that. or gain 3 rerolls. We're gonna go for slow. That is especially very useful against the second boss, Denzel or whatever. Because if you can slow him right before he goes down below the earth, he will dig around slower for the entire duration, which makes it way easier to avoid his dynamite. I hope I can show you. Yeah, sure, let's get to 20% critical hit chance, why not? Maybe we'll get the critical hits that pierce or critical hits that deal AoE damage, because if we can get that, along with a whole bunch of attack speed, then we'll basically destroy everything in seconds. Everything that's ever on screen, except bosses of course, in mere seconds. Oh, close. Once again, I have to make sure that I look at my surroundings to see when there are projectiles, because they always kill me. I would love to attract collectibles from further away, but like I said, projectiles, bane of my existence. Sure, critical hits deal more damage, why not? Like, I didn't really need anything of those. I could increase my damage, but just a gray damage augmentation is not amazing. It's not bad, but just if we hit critical, then the increased critical damage just makes way more sense, I would say. Right, alright, damn it. Raise your maximum health. Reduce the cooldowns. We don't have any abilities, we do have dashes. So sure, let's increase or decrease our dash cooldown. Why not? So now we're down to 81.6%. Again, if that number is below 50, you will unlock all in. I'm not sure if you have to win the round then, if you have to destroy the sheriff. I don't think so, because you get the achievement anyway. So I think it's enough to just get the what's it called, below 50. The shots pierce through one more enemy. That's awesome, because with Sarah, that is an ability that is very, very useful. With All-In it really isn't, because it also affects his ability. I mean, double pierce? Yes. Because if there's just a whole bunch of enemies, you just basically kill 3 little guys with 1 shot. And that's very, very useful. Also, I think that also counts towards my projectiles that are going around me. I'm not sure. They might also basically have 3 uses per projectile, but I'm not sure. Raise the range of your area of effect? Nah. I think that increases the... Wait. Does it increase the radius that these projectiles around me take? And also, does it increase the shields or the radius that the shields go for? I'm not sure. I could not tell. I do not know that. I need to figure that out at one point. Let's increase our damage, sure. I really want more attack speed, but more damage with the speed that we have right now, not bad in general. Alright, give me something good. Creates an explosion dealing 4 times damage when you take a damage. No. Each time you dash, take 1 damage. No. Attract collectibles from further away. Yes, please. That's in general very useful, because you level up a bit faster. Don't have to completely go into harm's way in order to get the XP. I mean, look at that double. Look at the double pierce. That is actually really useful. Also, I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. Triple pierce? I mean, if I can get to a high attack speed, then my shots are basically like a laser, because they pierce so many enemies that they always go through everything. Kinda. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. You know what? Sure, let's see if that changes anything. Yes, it changed the radius of the projectiles around us. I'm not sure about the shields though. I think they might be slightly bigger, but I'm that could just be me not looking correctly. I'm not sure. Alright. Also, I really would like more... Yeah, let's take more health. I really would like more dashes. That would be nice. That would be much appreciated. Projectiles are 50% slower. That could actually be interesting. But I think we're gonna go the safe route. Because the thing is, Sarah's projectiles are quite fast anyway. And if you have a very high attack speed, then they just constantly keep on flying. So it would actually not be the worst idea to just augment them to be a bit slower, because they are constantly flying anyway. In order to gain, what was it, 20% more damage? I don't know. Yeah, let's go with attack speed, almost up to 4 shots a second. Yeah, so basically, in my opinion, Sarah is the most, the safest character. Because while Olin has a knack for incredible damage with his ability, it's only if you can... Oh shit, I didn't see the head, the flying head. It's only if you can increase his ability and cooldown. And Nigel is great as well, but he takes quite a while to get going. And Sarah is just, she's here. And that's it. Deal area damage before you dash, or drops dynamite, gain a dash. Let's gain dynamite. I like it. It's not the most useful one, but it just kills more enemies, or at least a few enemies every now and then. While the dash before leaving only makes sense if you are really right next to the enemies. Yes! A whole lot more attack speed. We're at the up to 4.5. One ability that is very useful is having more attack speed the lower our health is. Although with healing each level it's not that useful. And the other one is just the longer you stand still, you increase your attack speed up to, I think, 10 times or something like that. You have to stand still for that, and with the infamy level bringing us 5 shots a second. With the infamy level just bringing more shooting enemies, I don't think that's that viable. But it's a pretty good ability. And one that I also had last time was you just gain, I think, triple the attack speed, but also, or double the attack speed, but only to deal a third damage, something like that. I'm not quite sure. That was interesting. We didn't do a whole lot of damage, but we dealt it like, again, over 20 times a second. That was very interesting. Alright. Come on. What do we get? Get more move speed. No, let's go for more damage. Why not? Why don't we? Because I mean, with the speed that we're shooting, just a little bit of damage increase is a lot of damage increase, basically. Like 5 damage or 10 damage more is not a whole lot if you just shoot like once a second. But if you shoot, we're at 5 times a second, that's basically 50 damage more in a single second. That's a whole lot. And also together with the darts that, or the projectiles that float around us, they also get increasingly stronger. So yeah, that is actually really, really useful. 5.5, sure, let's increase the attack speed even more. Although we need more mid-bosses. But I think before the next boss, or the boss is about to appear, and I don't think that there will be any more mid-boss before that. Right? Yeah, because the boss is basically around the corner. Yeah. It was bad, but we're about to level up anyway. So we heal. Do we go for more crit? Sure, 30%. So technically every third hit is a crit, and we shoot 5.5 times a second. We don't really crit that much right now. but we deal quite decent amounts of damage. Yeah, one day I want a full, like, just damage build, where I don't really care for the speed that I'm shooting. It's just, when I shoot, I just kill. Like, maybe try and get the critical chance up to 50 or something like that, and the critical multiplier to, I don't know, 1000% or something like that, and just get raw damage. I think that might be the next run that I'm trying. Oh shit. Alright. I mean, we shouldn't have any problems to win right now because, yeah, we already won. Let's see what we get here. Give me something good. Okay. Sip water. Permanently raise your attack speed by 30%. But half of your shots are less precise. No, thank you. They still periodically fire projectiles. Your shots come back to you and gain 5 piercing. Permanently reduces your attack speed by 40%. I don't like any of those. Like, seriously. None of those. The shoot around you when staying still is nice, but I really didn't need any one of those. Nigel's ability of shots coming back is nice and all, but what did it say? Like, it halves our attack speed? I really don't care about that when I want to go for a high attack speed build. Although we're already after the first boss and really didn't get anything too great for that. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Just wanna grab some more stuff, some more coins. At one point, at some point, the coins really don't do too much more. Like, of course you gain levels, but you need so many of those. Which makes sense, because if you just would get them easily, it would kind of defeat the purpose. Although, like, some kind of multiplier to find would be fun. Gain much more damage? Sure, that's 30 damage more. I don't mind. Okay, there's a mid-boss that the fast one, but we slow him every time we hit him. Love the combination. I really love the slowing projectiles. Like, that's one of the most useful ability in my opinion. And it's only great. There it is. Standing still gradually increases your attack speed until you move again. Oh yeah, maximum bonus 2 times after 10 seconds. That's why I had 10 in mind. Alright, yeah, I'm taking damage, I know. But I just wanna increase up to 11.1 shots a second. I mean, just look at that. That's just fun. Yeah, there are a lot of hearts lying around, that much I know. That's why I did that. And also each time we level up, we heal. So I was in no real danger unless I just stood still even longer. Alright. I mean, again, that's quite decent damage. Also against Denzel, there is sometimes, depending on his attack patterns, there are some parts of the screen where you can stand and for quite a few seconds just wail on him without him doing anything. Let's go with cooldown reduction. Okay, what do we have? Damage each time you dash, heal each time you dash, but 30-second dash cooldown, no thank you. I'm gonna go with dealing damage each time we dash. And also gaining another dash, that's mostly why I take it. Like, the damage itself is not bad, but I don't need it. It's just a bonus. But I rather go for the bonus dash. Because the more we can dash, the safer we get. If I remember to dash before getting hit, right? That's the biggest thing. Alright, let's see. Let's increase our speed a little bit. We can't really do that because they are shooting at us. I really should try such a thing with Zero Infamy. That would be the most promising one. Because with Zero Infamy there is not a whole lot of enemies that shoot. Or not that many. Okay, creates an explosion, slows all projectiles around you. You know what? Yes. That again means even my own. So in the beginning, they fly out way slower, but as soon as they leave the zone, they increase in speed. Whoa, wait. We were down to 1 health. I totally did not realize that. I almost killed myself. That's pretty much a given in this game at this point. I am my worst enemy. Not projectiles, it's me. Alright. And we somehow destroy these moles that throw dynamite at me. That would be nice. I really don't like them. But then again, you can avoid their attacks quite easily. Alright, the good thing about the projectiles being slowed is that it also helps me with my blocking. Because the slower the projectiles are, the higher the chance that I just... no, we go for speed. I said I wanted to go for speed, so we're gonna go for speed. The higher the chance that my shields will just block them. Alright, let's go down here, get another heart. Alright, I don't really have to dash out of these, but it's just, we have 3 dashes, why not use them? Our cooldown reduction is, or our cooldown is down to 73%, so it's not that long till we get the next dash. We are full with dashes again, so yeah, just use them. I usually don't like using all of my dashes so that I'm running around with 0, but currently we are quite safe anyway. It's not like we are in desperate need of just having safety dashes there. Alright, gimme. I want more EXP. Just give me more EXP, that would be nice. Great, level up. More attack speed, yes please. No, I really need... Wait, are we already at Denzel? No, right? Just looking at the sun. No. It's one more day, right? You don't know what I mean, that thing that looks like a compass in many other games, right below our EXP bar. And basically, oh no, we are already at Denzel, damn. So my dreams of a fast shooting build are, yeah, not really coming to fruition, but I mean, look at the damage we're doing. And yes, I deliberately took that damage there. As you might have seen, yeah, look at that. He basically is slowed while digging around. So A, we can evade very well, and B, just the TNT gets placed on top of the next TNT. So there is really no way for us to get hit there, unless I'm stupid, of course, but usually I'm not. But yeah, Denzel is already... Would you stop now? Would you come up, please? He's already half dead. So we'll just position here. Oh shit. Oh damn. Yeah, we don't have any healing right now, so... Yeah, okay, we might still go down. But the good thing is our shields can block his dynamite. So all I have to do is survive one more. Yeah, we have to survive this attack, and then we just stand still for a little bit and keep shooting him. Yeah, for this run to be a high attack speed run, we were missing a few abilities. I mean, 6.6 shots a second is quite good, don't get me wrong. It's just not the high attack speed that I would love. But still, I mean, just look at our shots. And also the projectiles around us. So if we just wait for him to come out. and position here so that our shots or our projectiles around us hit him. He's basically toast in just seconds. That was a good run. 1, 2, 3, give me more. 4, 5. Oh yeah, of course, we gain way more because we have a higher multiplier. Because the higher your infamy level, the more... Next one, reduce cooldown of all foes by 30%. Damn. But yeah, that is just the multiplier. Yeah, I just got a phone call. So yeah, the higher your infamy level, the higher the points you get. Because it is, like I said, basically your multiplier. It doesn't mean that it multiplies by 8, I think, but it's just more stuff. Let's take a look at the black market. We have 17. We're already up to 36 in total. Damn it, the rain's going hard out there. I'm gonna close my window for a second. Damn, that's like it going straight down, but it looks fierce. Anyway, we could go for air boots to move faster, wristwatch to start with more cooldown reduction. Don't really care for that. Area of effect, no thank you. I think chance of generating an additional choice in chests or additional choice for your upgrades. I think I'm gonna go for... There's a freaking dog yapping out there. I mean, I do love dogs, don't get me wrong. I do love dogs, but yapping, I don't like that. Gain 1 reroll for your upgrades. No, I think we're gonna go for the additional choice for upgrades because there is a chance that you get the additional choice for getting additional choices. There's one that guarantees you another choice in each upgrade. So with a 10% increased chance of getting more upgrades, we have a basically higher chance of getting exactly that upgrade. But anyway, I think that's it for today. Next time, maybe we're gonna go for the high damage run. Let's see. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.